Using fruit in your main meal. That's the theme today for Cooking with Ken Hall. He's the executive chef from Oneida Casino. Hi, Ken.
Hi.
How are you?
I am fantastic. How are you?
Good. So the other white meat, pork.
Right.
That's what we're cooking with today, but we're adding a little apple something.
Right, because the one advantage that I have is working with the Oneida Farms and with the Oneida Market. And so our September promotion at all 5 of the restaurants are apple based because we have so many different varieties of apples that are going to be coming very, very shortly.
Fantastic. I love that you're using the local produce.
Absolutely.
Right from the farm.
Right from the farm.
To our table today.
Absolutely.
So what are we making?
Today what we're doing is grilled pork chops.
All right.
And because you don't like to give me a lot of time, I grilled it ahead of time.
All right, bring it out. Are you going to bring it out now or are you going to wait?
I'm going to bring it out because what I want to do is I want to talk about the combination that we're doing because it's a little unusual of a combination. We always do corn muffins. This is a recipe that's going to be at Countryville Bar and Grill at our Mason Street location. Okay. And that is more of a country themed restaurant.
Line dancing, I heard, is coming.
Yeah, in September they're starting up line dancing.
And then you can order this.
And then you can order this as well.
Okay.
So what we're doing is we're pairing it with sweet potatoes. And again, I wanted to go ahead and mash them, but the thing that we're doing different with the sweet potatoes is we're putting in a little bit of nutmeg.
Do it. You want me to mix that up for you?
Yep, and then we're going to put in some blue cheese as well.
Really?
Yep.
Now, would you do that right at the last minute, or do you want it to
right
get
at the last minute because you don't. You kind of want the chunks. You want a little of the contrast in there because a lot of people do their sweet potatoes too sweet. So what we're trying to do is take more of a savory approach because we're going to have the apple compote on there, and basically apple compote is a fancy word for applesauce.
Do you want to switch with me? Switch places?
Sure.
Okay.
So what I've done in here.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
I had 2 apples that I just peeled and I cut up, and this has a 1/4 cup of sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon, and you just let it cook down until they get nice and soft.
Is that what a compote is?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just a slow cook. You can mash it up a little bit and let it cook a little bit more.
All
It's basically cooking down to baby food. Then in here, what we did was we took apple cider and we reduce it down to get us the glaze.
Apple cider reduced down until it gets thickened.
Yep, just like it's almost a consistency of like a honey.
All right. So you're going to put it all together for us now?
And so we're going to put it all together. So what we're going to do...
Blue cheese in your mashed sweet potatoes. I'm going to do that.
And then a little trick with this as well is to mash it with a regular white potato in there as well.
Okay. So
and that'll help to keep it stiffer so that it doesn't ooze out because squash and sweet potatoes has a habit of squishing out. So we're going to stand this up.
Do you have any hints or tips for cooking your pork?
The pork, you don't want to move it once you put it on. So let it go 3-4 minutes, turn it 45-degree angle, let it go, turn it over, and then put it off on the slow side and let it slowly cook. That way you keep all the juice in it.
I'm getting a wrap now. So finish your plate up here. Again, this recipe for Chef Ken's pork chop with the apple compote is on our website, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. And again, you can find this recipe at
Countryville Bar and Grill at the Mason Street Casino.
Looks delicious. Thanks, Ken.
Thank you.
He'll be back in a half an hour with another